up, guys? It's On To Play, and it is another Fast Food Fridays.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the day we talk about anything and everything, and we talk about it with food. So the topic today is practically just anything that comes to mind. Sometimes, but most of the time, we actually have an idea of what we're going to talk about. So we usually have a topic, and tonight's topic, Fortnite.
Yeah.
Obviously, hello. That's like the only thing we've been playing within the last few months, right? So, but before we get started, we went to Hiccups today, or wifey did.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, I had to go home because I had a flat tire, and I had a spare, and the spare kind of like messes up the suspension of my car, so I didn't want to drive too far. So anyway, I don't want to get into the details, and we're gonna present it here once again inside the house.
I even hugged it so the fries would stay fresh. So these are just Hiccups garlic fries, and then they're really good. They have like cheese and
Popcorn chicken.
garlic. Yeah, and there's popcorn chicken. We got the powder on the side.
Cayenne peppers?
We got, the spicy stuff. What is it called, Mama?
It's chicken beef garlic noodles. So good.
It looks so good. I haven't tried it yet.
It is so good. If you like garlic, get that.
Wow, we're into garlic, so.
So into garlic. Not really a bell pepper fan though.
Yeah. I am just dropping all kinds of food. Bean, come here, boy.
He's like, oh, I know this is good food.
And he broke the remote.
Oh, good job, Bean.
Back on. I stayed in the game until like probably midnight on Wednesday, and you know the rumors.
The comet was supposed to fall.
The comet was supposed to fall.
The meteor.
And Diego, little Diego, and I were playing last night
From class.
around like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "The comet dropped!" I had a mic. He couldn't respond. I don't know what was going on in his mind, but you could tell I was freaking out on the game.
He can't because Diego doesn't have a mic or earphones.
Yeah, and Kaylana was in the room somewhere, and I think she was doing homework or whatever.
No, I was in the room.
The comet dropped! The comet dropped! But nothing happened.
But even before that, I saw a thumbnail of Ninja going like, whoa, and then there was like asteroids, and then it said Ninja watches the meteor fall. So it was even before you said that. So I was like pretty surprised. I was like, wow, he got to see it, lucky.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, I had already heard of it, so I wasn't quite as surprised.
But it was interesting. It was fun. Nothing too much of a big deal. All it did was just do what a comet does. It just passes right through. That was it. Nothing happened. It didn't crash. Tilted Towers is still there. We went there, and in fact, I went to go play 50 versus 50, and it landed on Tilted Towers, and it looks exactly the same.
And later today, I'll be playing too. So.
Yeah.
You found a bear.
Oh yeah.
What?
I think it's already been there. I'm not sure. There's a big wooden bear in front of Salty or Tomato Town. Did you know about that? Yeah, it's there. This is really good, by the way, guys.
The onion just disappeared into an abyss of noodles. Oh no. So good.
Into an abyss of noodles. Wow. Look at you, fancy.
Thank you. No sauce. This and ranch.
Okay, so when the
Yeah, you probably should do that. I would open the ranch one. Did he just take some?
Yeah, Bean just jacked it from my face. Yeah, Quack said you forgot your McFlurry last time, so you better not forget about your drinks.
Oh yeah. This is a lychee breeze.
I got the taro tea over ice, milk tea, and it's one of my favorites. I grew up with this kind of flavor.
Not a shake, Papa?
Not a shake.
It was funny because earlier my mom got mad because he didn't know what it was called. He was just like tea, milk, shake, something.
She was ready to like ninja kick me. We've had this flavor back where I grew up in the Philippines, and we call it ube. It's a type of yam, it's a type of potato. So we're really trying hard to get better at it.
I actually have people to play with, and because I suck so bad, it's really hard just looking at the loading screen 90% of the time and dying immediately in the beginning of the game. So
yeah, especially like Tilted Towers.
I'm glad that I got to play squad with my friends so that I wouldn't die quite as quickly.
Yeah,
and it's more interesting with people that you know.
Yeah, it's a lot more interesting when you're playing with some friends.
Yeah.
And
even
also
in the loading screen.
Yeah, and also when you meet other players on there, they have different interests than you, so you know they don't want to loot as much. They just want to go and attack.
Or sometimes they'll loot too long.
Sometimes they'll loot too long, and then they don't play. So there's like no action sometimes, and it gets kind of boring. So
it's better to play with people that understand each other.
Yeah, at least there's some communication with friends, and that communication really helps because if one of the guys don't want to go too crazy, everybody helps out with each other, right? And I love it because there's communication. Even though Boss, Beast, Quack, they go crazy with each other because they played for a while already because they're all friends. But when we're playing with them, we're always having a great time because they're so fun to be with. They're always screaming.
And there's really good teammates.
And they're really good teammates.
They're not like one of those teammates that takes your stuff.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Just kidding. You know who you are.
Yeah. But they don't they never leave you behind unless
they never take it too personally.
Yeah. They'll never.
It's all for fun, and then if you win, you win. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's a good experience to be with. Oh, and also, Wifey started playing Fortnite recently, and she started playing with them, and they took care of her, and they let her play. So they weren't. They know how terrible you're gonna be when you first start, because Fortnite's not an easy game to play. But yeah, thanks to Boss, Beast, and Quack, especially Quack. Also Fam for playing with Wifey on Fortnite.
Yep, very helpful.
Yeah, they tell her what to do and things like that. I'm feeling like I'm getting better. I've been averaging like 5 or 6 kills per game. And I recently started getting better at building too, so that really helps.
I tried using the Builder Pro. It took me so long for my mind to register, and then I was getting shot while I was using the Builder Pro because it was my first time using it. And right when I clicked it, the person shot me. So we're going to finish up our food, and we're gonna play in a few minutes. So if you have any tips about how to use the Builder Pro or to make it easier for us, go ahead and please leave a comment below. And if you know us, obviously all you have to do is just talk to us in person. So tell us if you like bell peppers. She does not like bell peppers. I love bell peppers. I mean, I respect your opinion. Yeah. But anyway, so until next time, we're gonna post better videos, more, hopefully, some solo wins. But until then, you will see us fail a lot of times, yes. But we're still gonna have fun while doing it. That's it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Bye.